the Sam Livecast. I'm Sam, and tonight's brisket night. About 30 minutes ago, I had an idea to add something to the lineup of food tonight, and I'm doing that right now. But rather than have you painfully watch me make every one of these, I got most of them done, and I'm going to make 3 right now. It's a perfect thing to do with leftover almost anything. But in this case, we have leftover brisket because I smoked a brisket yesterday for July 4th.
I was just going to say, you have to tell everybody what you did.
Oh, no, it was so, well, I smoked a brisket.
How long did you smoke it for?
It was 12, almost 13 hours.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And you know what? Here's the thing. It's no work. Do you have that picture, Lynn?
Yeah, let me get it real quick.
That's about 3/4 of the way through. The thing about smoking a brisket is it's not a lot of work. It just is a lot of time.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, I have something that makes it a lot easier. I have a pellet-fed smoker, which means that it automatically puts the pellets in the little smoker pot. I don't have to add wood throughout the process. So I filled up my hopper yesterday at 6 a.m., put the brisket in the way I'd done it, and done. And I didn't have to add anything else all throughout the day.
In this machine, correct?
In that machine, exactly. That hopper there on the left is what the pellets go into. And the pellets look like, wait, so here's what I've done. I want to get this going so I can sit down. So I'll talk about that in a second.
Okay.
So these are refrigerator biscuits, these guys. But I always keep these things in the fridge because they're good for all kinds of things, including these. So I spread them out a little bit. If you want to make bigger of these pocket things, then buy the grands or whatever they're called. So here's what I've done. I've just put a little barbecue sauce on the bottom of each. I'm going to put a little bit of brisket that I chopped up small and warmed up a little bit in the pan because I didn't want to put it in ice cold.
With olive oil? Or, I mean, how'd you
No,
warm it
actually
up?
with nothing.
Oh, you just threw it in the pan.
Actually with nothing because there's brisket's pretty fatty.
Yeah.
And it's got its own little fat.
Your mom is pretty fat.
No, my mom is not fat.
I didn't say she's fat. I said she's pretty fatty.
She's not pretty fatty at all. And she's 87, and she's got a bad ankle, and now a bad hip. So hope you feel like shit.
And she reads 50 Seconds of Grey.
Making fun of my mother. And by the way, she's probably fucking watching right now.
Hey, dude, the towel next to you looks like a sleeping animal.
It did. It did, yes.
Not.
Good call, Lynn.
Okay, so the brisket goes down. So you've got the biscuit flattened out, a little barbecue sauce. That could be anything. It could be steak sauce, whatever you want. It could be ketchup if you're so inclined. Then the brisket. Now I'm putting some cheese down.
Look at you giving people options.
I know.
So unlike you.
And see this? These are mushrooms that I had from something that I made the other day, and I had too many. So I just put them in the fridge, knowing that I was going to do something with them, most likely cook them into some eggs. And I can put the rest of those in some eggs that we're going to make later. So that's it. So now the key is kind of just make like a big pouch and pull it over, and then you want to seal it up, right?
These are going to be so good.
I hope they don't all fall apart. Sometimes they do. Welcome to the Sam Livecast.
Yeah.
We talk food, always,
Yes, we do.
but not always.
So
Wait.
check this out. Last night with the Creepcast,
Uh-huh.
we actually have a couple of people that were saying they actually felt creepy.
Yeah.
They watched it long enough that all of a
Yeah, that
sudden they
tends to
felt like
happen.
full-on creepers.
So here's what the live cast is. If you're watching for the first time, it's this. We talk food, we cook, we have cocktails, we talk about cocktails, we talk about current event kind of things sometimes. We go off topic a little bit, but it's always fun. There's always food. It's not always about food. Last night, because it was July 4th, we figured people weren't going to sit down and watch us talk and converse and cook and stuff like that. So we had the cameras on in here, but with no sound. So you could just like creep it on somebody without actually listening in. And I thought it was kind of fun. And you know the weird thing is you totally forget that the cameras are there.
I know.
I remember when I first started cooking years ago, I thought it would be fun to put a camera up in that corner of the kitchen and leave it on all the time. And then Kelly reminded me one day, what happens in the mornings when I come down in boxer shorts?
Whoa,
Scratching myself.
24/7?
Yeah, it was going to be 24/7. I realized it
Like
was
a big brother.
It became like a really shitty idea really quickly. Okay, so now, because I don't really want them to steam inside, see, this guy's got a hole, so that might be problematic. He doesn't need much else. I'll just put a couple little pop a couple little holes in these things just to help air them a bit as they're cooking. You don't have to brush them with the egg wash or anything dumb like that. And then they just go in here. 350 degree oven, they'll take about 25 minutes. So I'll check them after 25 minutes. I'll probably check them before because I'll smell them.
Can we have a round of hellos for a new live caster tonight?
Yes.
Oh, yes, we can.
The name is Joe Kutrara. It's
Oh.
Gary Kurtz's friend. Joe. Hi, Joe.
Awesome.
All right, let's sit down. Let's sit down.
Everybody was supposed to say hi.
Hi, Dad.
I
Oh, hi,
Dad
Joe.
is so distracted tonight. He's not
No, I'm
listening
fine
to
now.
anybody.
I'm fine now. I normally don't. Is my mic on?
Yes.
I normally don't start cooking. And so when I do, I just wanted to get it in the oven. Now I'm fine.
I know.
And
and
now
you-
I'm fine.
he
So
was-
here's who the live cast is. It's me. It's Shannon that was just on that camera in the kitchen. This is Kelly, Mrs. Cooking Guy, my wife over there, who's had a shitty back, or as we call it, a shitty back wing. Are you better, baby?
I'm about an 85, which is much better than it was last night.
You went to work and you had a massage today.
Yes.
And lots of heat in the pool thing.
Heat and ice, heat and ice. I'm on my heating pad right now.
All right, good for you. Here you go. And in the back we have Lynn on the left and Max on the right, and they're working the board and doing whatever stuff they do in there. I could take a nap now. I'm so tired. I don't know
You
what
want to see
it
a
was.
funny picture on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarah Christine says, the awkward moment when you have to fumble through all of Guy Fieri's
Oh.
unsold cookbooks
What the
to find the one you
F?
really want.
Sam the cooking guy, Guy Fieri.
God.
Oh, that is funny.
That is insane.
Someone didn't know how to sort properly.
Apparently, didn't they see the system that was going on there?
Jeez.
F and G. How am I? I guess am I putting the G's or the F's?
I don't know.
Because I'm covered by F's on either side of me. You go by author last name, right?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be the thing to do?
And your last
Oh,
name
yeah.
is Guy. I
No,
guess.
his name
Sam
is
the
Zion on
Cooking
these
Guy,
books.
but it is Zion on the books.
Is it Zion on the books? But no one
Yeah.
was going to look there.
I have no idea.
That's true.
Speaking of fireworks, holy shit, San Diego, what happened last
I
night? The
know.
main fireworks show, if you weren't here, instead of it being, what is it normally, 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's like long.
They shot their wad in 15 seconds.
And they use that a term like that
What did they
to
say?
describe it. I sent an article to Lynn that said something about premature
right.
premature
Ignition.
ignition.
That's what it
Oh
says at
my
the UT.
God, that's not supposed to happen.
No.
And so, by the way, and I'm not pointing fingers at these guys because clearly they're very experienced. The company is Garden State Fireworks, and Garden State is,
New Jersey.
New
Thank
Jersey.
you. This is San Diego, California.
Yeah. All right.
Can we not get guys here, men, women here that do fireworks? Can we employ our own people? We got to drag their sorry asses in from the Soprano State.
Well, according to the UT, they were founded in the 1890s.
What?
So they have a lot of experience.
Wow.
Just
That's
saying,
pretty
man.
badass.
We have 120 years worth of experience in fireworks.
I want to see this video. I'm guessing it's kind of pretty ridiculous.
My conspiracy theory is that the anti-fireworks people sabotaged the whole thing.
The anti-fireworks people are so dumb. Can you play the video?
Yeah, let's do it. Here you go.
That is so cool.
It's 20 minutes fireworks could be good.
But so, and if you listen after, you hear the people like they're cheering and shouting everything.
Yeah.
But then they're like, wait, what?
Pre-finale or something.
They're like, man, it's one hell of an entrance.
Yeah.
Except it was just one big blinding light thing. There
I know.
wasn't.
I bet you look better in person, actually.
And then it's over.
And then it's over. If you listen long enough, you hear some guy go, uh-oh.
And he actually makes a joke about them doing that.
Yeah.
Oh man! Wow.
Uh-oh, something's going on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, something did go on. Anyway, July 4th, I'd be bummed. We didn't go do fireworks. We haven't done fireworks for a long time, Kel, right?
I want to know if anybody out there in Facebook world. Oh, sorry, Dad.
Would you wait? Hold on. Kel was saying something.
Oh, I said I don't think so.
We haven't done fireworks for a
yeah.
very long time. No. I don't know why. We just that's the crowd. I'm just not that enthused to go and hang out for a long period of time and then fight the traffic to get home.
There's some secret spots I like.
There's a few.
There's one right next to my house, and basically you just pull into a parking lot.
Yeah.
And when you're done, you just pull right out. And that's the secret, to get there as late as possible.
Yeah.
Don't try to get a parking spot and park
Last
illegally.
one in, first
But-
one out.
Exactly.
Theory, right?
Exactly.
I've done fireworks a bunch of times at just Dog Beach here in Del Mar, and I've never had traffic problems.
Okay, I just don't like the traffic.
You guys go to Westview High School.
Yeah.
They always set them off the day before. So that's why we had our cookout on the 3rd.
Yeah.
Because you can see the fireworks literally right out our back door.
Oh,
And
really?
They have a huge fireworks display. Like, it lasts like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I
Really?
don't know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I have problems
July 4th
with a
Eve.
cookout on the 3rd, and I have problems with fireworks at the high school.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just want fireworks like city ones, even though these ones were shitty last night, or like at the fair, or over bodies of water. We went to Coronado one year, and it was fantastic.
Are you allowed to light fireworks off just like in the street? And
No.
I don't think
Not
they're
here.
not legal
Not
here, are
here.
they? Even
In certain
even
states,
firecrackers and junk. Yes,
Certain counties,
absolutely.
actually.
Oh,
Bakersfield, you're allowed to do it still.
Oh.
okay.
We can back in Ohio.
Hey, so I'm a Banana Republic fan. I like to buy my clothes there. I'm not wearing anything Banana Republic right now.
Well, that was a great
As I
segue
said
into
that. Not that it really matters. They're starting something called Desk to Dinner. It's a clothing line that reflects the emerging trend of the foodie lifestyle.
What?
What the F? Seriously? Do you see that picture?
I don't get it.
The idea is you should be able to go from the office out to dinner and not have to worry about changing.
Oh, I see.
Do we have that picture?
Yeah,
Sorry.
got it.
I guess I thought that the build up to it would have been enough for everybody to know I was about to talk about that. Desk to dinner. Pick the perfect look. Click for the best table. And now they have a thing going on at the open table. They're going to be posting reviews or something on that site where you go to buy your clothes.
How do Banana Republic and food mix?
I have no idea. Well, wait a second. Look at the wine thing that they did.
I kind of like that.
So
whole
that's in
thing.
conjunction with Bon Appetit magazine. Last year, in conjunction with Clos de Bois, look at this.
Nice.
Banana Republic wine.
Weird.
It
Look,
never
the
hurts-
food thing is so big. Everybody's just trying to get a piece of it.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
But do foodies have a particular clothing style?
Um,
We're not like farmers. And I'm not a foodie. Lynn's a foodie. Lynn,
Yes.
you're the true foodie in the group.
Uh-huh.
Is that enough to make you want to go, oh, well, I should have these clothes? I want to look like the rest of the foodies.
It's hard for me to say because I actually like shopping at Banana Republic like you.
Yeah.
And those clothes on that flyer are really stylish.
Mm.
But I don't know. I mean, I guess what it is when you go to dinner, right, you're expected to have a certain level of dress, like not, basketball shorts and flip-flops. But in San Diego, we're cool with that. But I guess in other places, when you go out to eat, it's something that you dress up for. So I see how that could be a correlation.
I know you don't want to look like, I guess you don't want to look business at a casual dinner.
No. And maybe this line
Yeah.
of
But
clothing.
do we need to be told what to wear in that respect?
I don't know. I think Lynn has a great point. We come from a very different place than many different places around the country where you would not wear. There is a very big difference between like business wear and casual wear or casual dining wear.
By the way, if this is your first time watching, if you go to my Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
Sam the Cooking Guy, facebook.com/Sam the Cooking Guy, you can join in some conversation that is there right now. People talking back and forth, making fun of me or Max or Kelly, or agreeing with Lynn or not agreeing with Lynn, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting spot to comment about what's going on in this.
Yep, and Twitter as well, @thecooking_guy.
Right. So, of course, yesterday, because it was July 4th, Nathan's had their big eating contest, their big hot dog eating contest. Joey Chestnut won again, 68 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
Jeez.
By the way, Kobayashi, who we know had been the man for many years in a row, refused to sign an agreement a couple of years ago, giving the organizers of the competition the rights over pictures and money. I mean, I don't know how that thing worked. But he refused to sign an exclusive contract with Major League Eating, the food equivalent of the NFL.
Nice.
And he
No
was
way.
banned from the competition.
Oh.
So last year, he tried to run up on the stage and yell something before it, and they arrested him and took him away. This year, you heard of Criff Dogs? In fact,
Yeah.
when I was in New York, I ate at Criff Dogs in the Lower East Side. It's a cool little downstairs hot dog shop. They had a competition. Kobayashi in 10 minutes at Criff Dogs yesterday ate how many?
72. hot dogs.
58.
What?
Oh.
10 less than Kobayashi.
5.8
10
hot dogs a minute.
less. And the woman known as the Black Widow in the female side of this competition ate 45 hot dogs yesterday in 10 minutes.
Wow.
Her name
She also
is
Sylvia. There she is.
That little
Sylvia or
girl?
Sonia.
That tiny
Sonia
girl?
Thomas.
Right.
Yeah,
Sonia
that
Thomas
little one.
and Joey Chestnut on the left.
Why is it
They-
always
Cute
the
is
tiny
she?
one?
Yeah.
They each earned $10,000, which is new this year because last year the women's purse was $5,000.
Uh-huh.
Why wouldn't they have made it the same? Really?
Wow.
Because eating 45 hot dogs is only worth $5,000? No, I think it's worth $10,000. In 2012, Sonia Thomas also won the Acme World Oyster Eating Championship by eating
Don't tell me the number. I'm going to puke.
47 dozen oysters in 8 minutes.
Oh.
47 dozen oysters in 8 minutes.
Dozen?
And took first in the Rouse's World Crawfish Eating Championship by taking down 3¼ pounds of crawfish. It didn't say how long. And
Wait.
3¼ pounds is a lot because they're just those little damn things.
Can we please get a calculation on 47 dozen?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, somebody
Are those
do
like
that math in your
pre-shucked,
head.
or do you have to shuck each one? Or I mean,
No,
do
I
you
think
have to
they've
take
been-
it off the
500
shell?
I know. I
64.
think it's just eating.
564 in 10 minutes.
I was a counter at an oyster eating competition here in San Diego at a bar a couple years ago. The competition is called the Shuck and Swallow, and so they have teams from restaurants or bars, and one person shucks and the other person just swallows the oyster, and then they take the shell and they throw it into a bucket. And I was the guy by one of these 18 teams standing there counting oysters going into the bucket.
Oh, jeez.
Somebody cut themselves so bad shucking they had to go to the hospital and get stitches.
Jeez.
Some guy from Del Mar.
Oh.
I can smell those things. So how long has it been?
18 minutes.
It's been halftime. I put 25 minutes up. There's 12 and a half left.
Okay.
12, 13 minutes left. That's the interesting thing about cooking. Use all your senses, particularly your nose. If you put something in the oven and whatever recipe you're using, whatever cookbook you're using says, cook for an hour and a half, if you smell burning at 15 minutes, don't go, oh, well, it still has another hour and a quarter left. Go fucking check.
So you're good at using your sense of smell, but not really your sense of touch because you burn yourself all day long.
I don't think I do that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, look how funny this is. Barbara came in late and she goes, okay, I'm just tuning in. Did I miss anything? I just said the usual antics, good stuff coming up. John Erickson writes, food's in the oven, Sam's at the desk, Kelly has a bad back, fireworks in the bay bust, and dressing properly at different eateries.
That's very good.
That's good.
That's
was
very
really
good.
We should have him take
Do
minutes.
a recap.
Do minutes. every day.
So for Joey Chestnut, 68 hot dogs in 10 minutes is 8.8 seconds a dog.
Mm-hmm.
For Sonia Thomas, 45 is 13.3 seconds a dog. So I wanted Max, Lynn, and me to have a competition to see how fast we could eat one hot dog in a bun. One hot dog with a bun each. Any way you
Plain?
want to do it.
So
have
you
to do
can
this.
add things?
You can add things. We can
Well,
make it worse for yourself.
I want to subtract
Is
things.
ketchup going to make it that much worse? I could argue that it might make it go down easier.
You can add anything you want, but
Okay.
but if you lose, you cannot cry foul because you had extra shit in your hot dog.
Oh, I thought there was actually going to be a
I don't know if I'm going to.
consequence to losing.
Dude, here's the deal. It's supposed to be so fast. Even if you triple Joey Chestnut's time, which I think is likely, that's 25 seconds.
Ugh.
I don't think you need extra flavor in there for 25 seconds worth of
Okay,
eating.
fine.
So here's what you're going to do.
I
You
don't
guys are
know.
going to come. What? What are you crying
I'm
already?
trying to think of my strategy.
Well, I know what Lynn's strategy is.
I know, but that's.
That grosses me out.
I know.
Lynn's strategy is the Joey Chestnut, Kobayashi, Sonia Thomas strategy of dunking the bun in water. Ugh.
I don't care how gross it is, man. I'm going to win.
I think here's what I think. I think it has to happen though. I don't think
Are
there's
you gonna
any
do it?
way. See,
Oh,
here's
you're
what-
right. It's
here's
gonna
what
be
happens.
too dry in my
That's
mouth.
exactly right. They
I'm
know
gonna
what they're
take
doing.
one bite and get clogged up.
Remember when I ate that stupid tablespoon of cinnamon?
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be.
So what's the prize?
So the prize is bragging rights.
That's it.
That's it, Shannon.
Shannon's like,
Okay, boys.
yes.
Shannon's going to set up over here. Shannon, we're all going to stand at the counter.
Okay, right now.
Okay?
Yeah, you can pop the camera off, Shannon.
You pop the camera off. You can even take the tripod over there if you want.
That's right.
Okay.
I can go on the shoulder.
So you just have to keep all of us wide the whole time.
Right.
That's the whole goal. Anytime today.
I was thinking, well, maybe
Do you
I
want to
should
go
just
hop in there, Dad, and
tripod.
get the
She's, sta- she's
hot dogs
standing there
ready?
thinking.
Go
I'm
get the hot
watching
dogs
her
ready.
go. Well, what should I? Okay, so these guys are good. They've got 9 minutes and 42 seconds left. I've warmed the hot dogs. I got them in a little pot of water here because I didn't want to be eating a cold, uncooked hot dog, even though we all know hot dogs are previously 100% cooked when you get them in the little bag, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing crazy about these buns. They're regulation buns. Well, I say regulation. I don't know what that means, actually.
I've never competed in speed eating.
No, neither have I. And who knew that it was such a big world out there for this stuff?
Major League Eating. That's crazy.
I know.
Big eating.
Yeah. Well, there's the professionals thing for every.
So everybody wants water? Is that what I'm hearing?
What are you gonna get? Like a glass of water
Yeah.
to dunk it in? Really?
That's what they do.
No, I'm not doing that.
All right.
You don't have to. Dude.
I'd rather just enjoy it.
Okay.
That's not very.
You
competition.
understand that we're talking competition here, right?
Yeah.
I hate you guys.
There's no enjoying it. You're just gonna.
I know. I hate you guys.
Okay, so 8.8 seconds is the target, right?
I just
Well, that's
just shoving a
That's
hot
Joey.
dog down my throat just doesn't sound appealing or fun.
Blake is officially banned from the show.
what did he do?
He says that hot dogs are gross, man.
Oh, no, dude.
Oh,
That's Kelly's favorite
Blake.
food.
We know what I think about that, Blake. Maybe your hot dogs are
Okay, are we
gross.
coming out there?
Yeah, come on.
All right.
Blake's got money on me, so I'm gonna do him proud.
Okay, so here's the deal. 1, 2, 3.
Kelly, you have to time it.
I have to time it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, give me.
Here,
Can
I
you get
got
her?
it.
She's got it. Kelly's going to count us down.
Wait, I don't know what it's
Lynn goes, I've got to stretch.
Use the one on your phone.
Yeah. Hold on. Stopwatch.
Lynn does have an advantage.
And then, okay, so how do we?
He's 6'5".
Listen, when you finish, you have to put your arm in the air.
No, you have to go like this.
Yeah.
No food in the mouth.
Oh, mine's already broken.
Hey, what are you doing? Why do you have to start messing with it?
I have
Everybody
to-
started the same.
Tell
Why
me
would
when
you
to
do that?
start. And then can I have one?
Sorry?
My water.
You can have another
You
bun.
ended up not giving me
You
one?
said you didn't want it.
Okay, I don't want it.
Do you want it?
No.
Do you want me to give it to you
So
just in
just-
case you want? No, don't do that. Don't do
We're
that.
not
Don't
mic'd
do it.
up.
Put it down.
Is there
Put
a
it
hot
down.
dog for
Put
me
it down, put it
after?
down. Yes, there's one there.
Someone tell me when to hit it.
No. You're gonna go 5,
Oh, okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push.
And
you
who's
can't
gonna
put-
yell stop?
You're gonna say go.
Throw up a hand when I'm supposed to hit stop.
What you can no.
You gotta keep it rolling for everybody.
stop because your mouth will be clear.
You're gonna go.
Right, yeah. You
You're
have
gonna
to yell
you're gonna
stop.
stick
Right.
your tongue out and yell stop.
Okay. 5.
No. Hands off.
Oh, hang on. The cop stopwatch went away. Okay.
Hands off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ew, Sam, that is so gross. Okay, you're making me sick, you guys.
my God.
Look at Max. Yeah. No, Max.
You have to swallow the whole thing.
Look at Lynn.
Oh, Max. Swallow it. Swallow.
Uh-oh, Lynn.
Uh-oh.
Go, Sammy, go. Go, Sammy, go.
Stop.
43.7.
Are you kidding?
43.7 seconds.
Wow.
I had residue on my tongue.
I'm sorry.
43 seconds? Okay. 8, 16, 24, 32. We did 5 times slower.
The water doesn't help.
It does.
It does help.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was fucked.
I want a hot dog.
Okay, you can't have yours now.
Oh,
Aw.
Oh, you can go walk over there and get it.
okay.
You're denied, Kelly.
Oh my god.
Okay, can I say something
I
really
just
quick?
choked on my hot dog.
Yeah, wow, dude.
The only way you can win this competition is if you have zero gag reflex.
Yeah.
Zero.
He's got a point.
You have
Well,
to
see-
like that mass, that bun in a hot dog mass is just. It's like stuffing a tennis ball down your throat.
Yeah.
Did you go hot dog first?
Oh no, is that what they do?
No, I don't know. That's what I did. I did
they-
hot dog first.
Wait, you pulled the
can't wait to
dog
wa-
out
I
of the
can't-
bun and then
Oh, that's
ate
true.
the
Yes,
dog and
that's
then
what they do.
He watched.
You're a cheater.
you know
yeah.
what else- What do you
Wow,
mean
look at
cheater?
you with
You-
the technique.
you know
and
what he
There's
everything.
no that.
You know what else he did?
What?
We did both the jumping thing. They do that in the competition.
You both were doing
Yeah.
it. You
It
both
like
were-
helps them stuff their stomach
Yeah.
down a little.
Okay, I cannot wait to watch that back.
It is a lot. Yeah.
I'm interestingly enough, I could have another hot dog right now. Wow.
I definitely almost choked on mine though.
So then
And
we don't have
then-
an instant replay.
I
So
know.
y'all can watch again.
I know so many people bet on me. I'm so sorry, Facebook.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Lynn, did I send you?
Dad, you almost
Did
choked when
anybody-
you went
wait.
stop.
Did anybody bet on me?
Nope.
Aw.
Not that I've seen
Bunch
so
of
far.
turds. Interesting, Lynn. We could do this again sometime.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'll take you
You want
on
to
it.
practice?
No, I don't really want to practice.
I'm gonna practice when we get home.
Think of now it really puts that into perspective.
You know, but
68
you know
hot
they
dogs
do.
in 10 minutes.
So there's two things going on with those guys. One is just the sheer speed of getting the dog in the bun down.
Oh yeah.
Second, and I don't know what's more important, the ability to hold that much food in their stomach at a time.
Yeah.
Because even if you can eat them in 5 seconds, if you can only put 25 dogs in you, you got nothing going on. You got no game.
That takes serious skill.
Holy crap! I
Yeah,
can't
I have
believe
a
I did that.
newfound respect
I
for
know.
him. 8.8 seconds.
How about the girl? 45 hot dogs, right?
45 hot dogs. So 13 seconds.
Jeez.
Still, she beat the hell out of us.
43. That was our winner was 43. That's just embarrassing.
Oy vey.
Hey, are the brisket pockets getting close?
Shit. The brisket pockets.
Yeah.
They say 3 minutes. Oh, look at them. They're perfect.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, what else are we making tonight?
We're making brisket grilled cheese, and I'm going to do a brisket egg thing.
Hey, and everybody, don't forget to go to facebook.com/Sam the Cooking Guy for the
looking for?
Facebook interaction at the Cooking Guy Twitter.
Wow. Okay, so here's what these things look like. I got to try not to ruin my table.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh,
look
they
good,
came
right?
out golden perfect.
They came out perfect. So here's what I'll do. I'll let you guys have a couple.
Yes, please. Are they gonna be? They're gonna be hot.
They're going to be hot.
Oh, I can see Haley hovering.
I put a little spray. Oh.
Oh, look at Haley.
If one of you guys want to come get these.
Blake redeemed himself again.
How?
He just
Oh.
posted something funny.
Can we see it?
Yeah.
We got the big wiener.
Oh no.
That's
That's awesome.
I like it.
Can I just say, going back to the pockets for a second?
Yes, please.
There's brisket in them now. You could put turkey in them. You could put chicken in them. You could put leftover scrambled eggs in them.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a little bit weird,
I don't think
but you
so.
could totally do that.
It's like a breakfast burrito. How's it weird?
You could, oh, you're right. You could put chili in them. If I put chili in, I think I would try and drain off some of the liquid. And so here's what they look like on the inside.
It
do this,
smells so good.
Inside, ow, shit. Look, ow. Look at,
Is it hot?
oh, yeah, it's really
Whoa.
hot.
Is it hot at all?
Look at, cheesy,
Beautiful.
melty.
Uh-huh.
Soft.
Oh.
Warm.
Oh my God.
More than warm, I guess.
Cannot believe how hot they are.
I feel hot.
Didn't we just talk about using our senses?
Exactly.
Yeah.
How is it, Lynn? Good?
It's just
Dad,
really hot.
good? Everybody?
Yeah.
Mom, is that something that you'd eat?
No.
You know what? The mushrooms in there are great too. Kids love these things.
Turn that one so I can see the inside.
Oh, sorry, Shan. How's that? Is that
Perfect.
good? All right. Anything. You can do anything in them. Corned beef. Corned beef, deli mustard, Swiss cheese, and a little sauerkraut. You make the St. Patrick's Day ones.
Customized.
Hoisin sauce, green onions, and shredded chicken to make little Asian ones. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
You know when the screen goes to like somebody's desktop pattern with nothing on it?
Yeah. Nobody can see that. No.
Oh, only me. Okay.
Yes.
Because you know I hate that.
No, my preview screen is frozen right now. But I can still switch cameras and everything, so it's all good.
Cool. All right, good. Pete Hatton. Remember, Pete was he referred to himself as a flight caster. He heard us talking with Greg Rempe the other day from Barbecue Central radio show. We're talking about Greg says he sweetens bacon when he cooks it. Pete writes, catching up while not flying this week and caught the bacon comment with Greg from Barbecue Central. I mix brown sugar with Maker's Mark.
What?
Then sprinkle that on the bacon before cooking.
Yes.
Awesome candied bacon. Can use it in salads, in cornbread stuffing, or even with roasted and then creamed corn.
Stop.
I got to tell you something. I like the idea of that, but the creamed corn, starting from a roasted corn, really gets me jazzed. There's been a long time since I've had creamed corn, probably in some steak place. They do that. They do with the spinach, the little cream spinach. They also do the corn. I really like that.
Do you know what I've been buying recently that I think Jordan said I was weird for? Just cans of corn. Like, it's like they took corn on the cob, and just put it into a thing. It's not creamed. It's not salted or
I know
anything.
that. That's good.
It's one of my favorite snacks.
What do you do
I
with
just
it?
take it, I put it into a bowl, and I eat it with a spoon.
That's
Literally,
good.
I don't do anything to it.
The roasted corn salad that we did one day here.
You could take that and create the salad with that, right?
Absolutely. Take the can of corn, drain it,
Yeah.
get it dry, heat up a pan, little oil in the pan, throw it in, but let it be in the pan long enough so the little niblets or whatever the little corns or the little niblets start to get some color on them. You see the black marks in that corn salad that we did on the grill?
Hell yeah.
That's what you want. And you can get that in a pan by leaving it in the pan long enough on enough heat.
And it's just so much easier than cooking corn on the cob and cutting
Max,
it off.
look for the can that has shoe peg white corn.
What is that?
That is the best. Shoe
that's
peg
not-
white corn.
But you know what? I don't think it's a can. I think
You
it's
can
just
get it
that.
in a can. No, I've seen it. In the bag. It used to be frozen. That was like a green giant
Right,
thing that we
that
used
you
to
used
buy.
to
But
like.
you can get it in a can too. It's
I
yummy.
think it's just like a baby sweeter corn.
It's like light yellow.
Yeah. Hey, Lynn, did I send you that grocery outlet receipt?
That grocery outlet receipt.
Yeah.
No.
So I'm doing some stuff. Grocery outlet, we talked about once before. I'm doing some stuff for them when they're opening up their third store in San Diego. The full name's Grocery Outlet Bargain Market. And it's like the, I say it's like the Lohmann's of grocery stores, in that they don't carry exactly the same thing all the time. You'll go in some days and there won't be Heinz ketchup, there will be Hunt's ketchup. But whatever the ketchup it is, there'll always be a ketchup. And they get prices that are so stupidly good. And they're good because they're buying closeouts. They're buying, when say a cereal manufacturer does a Shrek version of the box, and then the movie stops playing, and they've got 12,000 boxes of Shrek cereal that won't go into the other supermarkets, Grocery Outlet will take them. But instead of it being $6, by the way, cereal is so expensive, I can't believe it.
Oh, who do you think you're telling me?
I
mean,
can't believe how expensive cereal is.
My boxes of granola are like $6.
They're like $6. So in this case, that Shrek cereal, instead of being $6, it's going to be like $2. It's insane. The prices are insane. So I went up to San Francisco when we first decided to start working together. They took me to a couple of their stores. We looked around, and while I was in the store, I'm looking at their pricing, and I can't remember what the terminology is. You know how like at Marshalls or those places it says compare at?
Yes.
They have a term that they use. And I said to the PR woman that I was with, so really? I mean, I know it says compare at, but I never believe it at anywhere else. She goes, well, yeah, they're a direct competitor of ours. I don't know if I'm supposed to say. They check the prices all the time. So I have this red laser app on the phone. Have you seen this?
So cool.
Okay, so that's what I did. I used the red laser app. I walked around the store and I zapped things. Their prices in every single case were way less than everywhere else. It was crazy. So I bought for myself and the PR woman I was with 2 like green tea kind of, you know, fancy little drink things on the way out. And it was $2, $2.08 or something. The bottom of the receipt, it says how much you've saved compared to this other store. I'd saved $3.20. I'd saved more than the shit actually cost me. I'm the only one that's amazed at that?
No, I mean, you're a professional grocery shopper. It's
I shop a
Yeah.
lot.
I know why this like blows your mind.
It does blow my mind. Anyway, they're coming to San Diego, to the East Village down by that stadium that we have a baseball team down there, don't we? What are they called again?
Something like
I know. Ouch.
How can they not win anything? Have they won? How many games have they won? Anybody know what the
You know
Padres
why?
have done?
You know why they won't win anything?
Why?
Because you can be a major league owner and still make money with a losing team.
There's nobody going.
If you keep your payroll really low,
Which they've done. And
you
they're
th-
not
and then-
paying for TV rights
Exactly.
on Time Warner here in
So
town.
there you go.
Even if we wanted to watch the Padres, we couldn't. Anyway, Grocery Outlet opens July 14th or 15th down in the East Village at like 10th and Market or something. Anyway, groceryoutlet.com will tell you where it is. I'll be talking about him again. I can't wait to go down there.
okay, Blake is banned again.
Now what?
Oh, I
Cereal is gross too.
How does he hate hot dogs and cereal?
I hate you, Blake. You're done.
Haley has a death wish down there tonight for some reason.
Where is
Can
she?
you be careful?
Oh.
She's just like waiting to get mowed over
Oh.
by
Look
Dad.
Look at her paw is right by.
And
Right.
he does jump up really quickly sometimes
back
and run
wheel.
into the kitchen.
I could go into the kitchen and make these 2 things that I want to make.
Let's do it.
Why don't we do that?
Well, why don't you talk about our fine sponsors really quickly? Before
So
you go?
tomorrow I'm going to be at Fixtures here in San Diego on Dowdy Street from 12:30 to 2:30. They have Fixtures Fridays on Fridays. You can go there, you can hang out, you can have something to eat, you can check out their amazing stuff, you can see some cool appliances being used. And tomorrow, I say with my best Canadian accents, we'll be raising money for breast cancer.
Woohoo!
For the breast cancer walk. Hence, I will be cooking chicken breasts tomorrow. And Ethan, one of their in-house chefs, will also be cooking chicken breasts. I'm going to do a little Asian 5-spice thing, kind of like that have we done that here?
we have done that here.
Yeah, kind of like that. I'm going to serve it on rice with little crunchy things on top, and it's going to be delicious. You can come try it for nothing. We're hoping that because we're raising money for breast cancer, you'll throw a couple bucks into the pot.
Yep.
Come say hi, hang out, have something to eat.
Check
Try
out.
try Ethan's breasts. Try my breasts, and
Check out the store.
feel good about everything, and
Have
check
a
out the
coffee.
store. Yeah, I mean, they're super nice people. I don't know why they are quite so nice, but they got a kinds of cool stuff coming up. They got a blood drive coming up on the 27th of July. I, by the way, have A negative blood. Only 15% of the world has A negative blood. Did you know that?
No, didn't know
I
that.
have
What, you want a
pretty
cookie?
rare blood. What did you say?
So do you want a cookie?
No, but I mean, I got best special blood.
You want a hot dog?
No, I want to go cook something. Can we go do that?
Yeah, we're
Another
ready
bite
to
of
go.
this. Okay, ready? Let's go.
Back.
Just let me say, the mushrooms were a super good add in that.
Yeah, they were.
All right. Oh, this kitchen counter is just grossing me out from that hot dog competition. The hot dog
Spewing.
mess competition. So look at Brisket is one of those things that you can do a lot of things with. I'm going to do 2 of my favorite things with them right now. Here's what it is still. Here's my brisket from last night. And it's going to look a little Neanderthal-ish like. Lots of meat here. Look at this bark on the outside that was beautiful. Plenty of fat and stuff. I mean, that's, you know, if you're going to have brisket, there's going to be bits of it that are going to be kind of fatty. But the fat is on top, and the fat melts down, and the fat sort of self-bastes the whole thing and makes it super delicious.
Yes.
So I want some slices of this brisket to go, hold on, to go into this brisket grilled cheese that we're gonna make.
Oh, brisket grilled cheese. Have we never made one?
Well, I've made them before. Have you never had one?
No, I mean on the live cast.
No, I don't think so.
I just remembered something, Sam.
Yeah.
We're going to Vancouver, and what did I have when I was there last time? Remember that lobster grilled cheese?
Well, Mom fell in
yeah.
love with the lobster
Where'd
grilled
you have
cheese
that?
that we had at some place.
At a place called Joey's, and I cannot wait.
That sounds really good.
Oh my God, it was the most amazing thing. It was like on Texas toast. Oh God.
All right, so let's see. I got two things going on here because I want to do this little egg thing too.
Oh, how cute. Melanie writes, "You're the first A negative I've ever encountered. I'm the same."
She is?
Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Melanie and
Melanie.
Sam.
All right, so here's what I've got. I've got the flat top heating over here. I'm going to heat these mushrooms again. I mean, they look gross. They just look dried out and stuff. But I have extra. I'm not going to throw them out. I encourage people to use up what they have in their fridge once a week. And the best day for that is going to be, I think, probably Sunday. Don't open anything new. Use what you've got. Don't throw out stuff. Force yourself to make something that you haven't made before. That's the way to do it.
I like it.
Becky's A negative too.
Wow, look at all
that.
these people.
Okay. So sourdough makes an exceptional grilled cheese. An exceptional grilled cheese.
Yeah, it does.
So let me get a couple pieces here.
Hey, while you're prepping that, I just want to say thank you to Ustream for featuring the Sam Livecast right on their homepage.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
still right there. Top left, baby.
Here's
That looks good.
here's what I want. I want some cheese in here, and I think I'm going to use. Oh, I had this Monterey Jack that I had earlier, but I want to make a little horseradish mayo thing to go in this too, because I can and because it'll be delicious. So watch.
Is it odd that I don't even know what blood type I am?
No, because I don't know mine either.
Shannon?
I
Have
think
you
you
ever
should know.
donated?
Hey, wait a second. Does somebody know this? If you get in an accident and you can't, well, they take your blood and they will determine if you need blood.
Yeah.
They take your blood and they figure it out really quickly, right?
Yeah, but some people walk around with it like, oh, I guess if you're like a diabetic, you need to have that, right?
Those bracelets.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only reason I know is because I donated blood when I turned 18.
Oh.
Oh,
give you a
I've
card.
donated blood before too.
Right, I have too.
Oh,
but I just
that's.
don't know.
Why do you do that when you're 18? Because I remember doing it in my senior year of high school.
I don't think you can until
Yeah.
then.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Lynn,
Yes.
Yeah.
what's your blood type?
What's your blood type? She said.
Oh, I think I'm B positive. I'm the one that's.
Be positive, Lynn. Be positive.
I'm
All right, so
He
here's the
goes,
deal.
"Oh."
I don't want to put brisket cold into the sandwich. Like I didn't want to put brisket cold into the little pocket things, right? I'm going to heat it up a little bit here first. So,
Diane White wins. O positive. Universal donor.
I don't know. This was not a competition like the hot dogs, you know?
Everything's in competition with you.
Well, not blood, because I can't win if we're going by universal donor.
Me and my
Okay.
husband have the same blood type.
So I like, you know, I've talked about this before. When I make a grilled cheese, I like cheese on both sides.
You don't think it over cheeses it?
I use it like glue. I try not to put too much. I try not to put too much. So I don't need to like cook this really well, but I just want to cook it enough. See how it's glistening right here? I don't know if you can see that.
Oh yeah.
What that is? That's the fat coming out. And that's a good thing.
Like the juices from the fat, you mean?
Yes.
Got it.
It's literally the fat starting to melt. That's what's happening right there. So now the mushrooms need a little butter. I can turn that down a bit.
What did you do?
Oh, see these handles? They slip, watch.
Oh.
They start coming off, the rubber here. And when it does that, I just use the wall to squeeze it back on. So now the mushrooms are looking nice. I've got the butter in there glistening that up. So now this will go in, the brisket. Now I want to take these pieces of brisket and throw them on here. Ow, 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 super hot, super hot.
And hey, just a reminder always to anybody that doesn't know, we take questions live. Right to Sam at facebook.com/Sam the Cooking Guy and at the Cooking Guy on Twitter. So head there and interact with the whole crew, Sam, my mom, Lynn, and the other audience.
Okay, last couple pieces here. I don't want to waste them. I'll just throw those guys on top.
That looks so good.
It's going to be amazing.
Look at, we're having a whole conversation about people's blood types now.
No,
Honestly.
it's great. We don't always talk about food.
Right.
I mean, unless you're a vampire, I guess this would be food.
All right, this is good. This is good. Turn that down a little bit.
Oh, hey, also one more thing really
Wait,
quick.
let me just
Okay, sorry,
close
yeah.
up this sandwich.
Mhm.
Last little bit of cheese on top, like glue.
Like glue.
I'm going down this way.
That's a big grilled cheese.
It's gonna be great. And then, too much. And then throw this here. And then this grilled cheese on top. And the butter. And I believe in the weight. I love to use a weight while I'm doing that. Okay, this is almost ready. Back up for a sec, Shannon. Let me get some eggs. Oop, little dog. Almost trampled the little dog. Go ahead, Max. What are you going to say?
I just wanted to remind everybody that you can watch live on your iPhones. You just got to go and download the Ustream application. And there you go. You can watch the whole thing live. And in your car, at work, anywhere.
Okay, love it.
Yep.
Don't watch in your car while you're driving.
Oh, no.
You can listen in your car.
Okay, so 2 eggs. What should we do? Should we do a proper omelet or do you want just scrambled?
Scrambled.
I say proper omelet
Okay.
because it's a little fancier.
All right, fine. You hate me. It's okay.
He likes to do his little
That's
flippy
obvious.
things.
Why do you even ask if you just know what you
Well, I was
want?
hoping
know
that
what?
everybody would
He'll
have just gone
always
there.
pick. No.
He needs
He will
reaffirmation.
always pick the opposite thing.
No, that's not
That's
true.
true.
Here's
No,
the, honestly, I was hoping that you would want that, and then I could go, oh, good call.
You're a liar. Pants on fire.
All right, so I think we've done this before. You need butter in here so things don't stick, right? So watch. Take the eggs.
So
This
a
is a lot
mushroom-
of inside and not very much
Yeah.
of that.
Mushroom, cheese,
Mushroom cheese brisket.
omelet.
That's looking more
Yeah.
like a frittata now, dude.
No, don't you worry about it, man.
Just
Hey,
saying.
while you're cooking an
sure about
omelet,
it.
why don't you instruct the good people of the Livecast Nation on how to properly do an omelet?
That's part of why I'm doing this, dude. So you
Sometimes
let it
you
in
get a
there.
little distracted.
Give this another minute. Tell me when that's another minute. So here's what you do. You've got your egg in here, and you see it starting to set around the edges. You pull the edges away or into the middle, and then you let the uncooked egg run underneath. Just do this all the way around. Now, see, my problem is I have way too much filling and not too much egg in here. I probably could have thrown another egg, but better to have more filling than not, right?
Yeah.
So it's almost completely dry. And now you have two choices. You can flip the whole thing over if you want and cook it a little bit and then fold it in half for that beautiful omelet shape. Or your other choice is to just let it do what it's doing right now. Watch this. Here's what this is going to look like.
Oh,
Oh.
booyah.
And look what's going on down here, right? That's what I'm talking
You just
about.
nail that flip at the perfect timing.
So this, what should we do? You want to flip it?
Hey, Mom and Dad, Mary Early has a question for you.
Yeah, let me just
Oh,
flip.
you know, Mom. She doesn't understand the non-fridge butter.
Oh,
Oh,
nothing. Scrambled eggs. No,
We
what?
just
You
missed.
are
Piece
so
of
lucky I
shit.
just missed that.
Me too. I was looking down
Piece
at the
of
computer.
shit. Well, I can still fix this.
That's
we
funny.
need an
I,
instant replay.
I know.
No
Yeah.
instant
I win.
later.
So back to the soft butter. All I wrote was toast, soft butter.
Yeah.
Yum. And it's true.
Have you ever tried spreading cold butter?
Well, I
I
don't
know,
understand
and
what the conversation is.
Some people always say that they don't understand that you can leave butter out.
Oh, yeah.
And I say that we used it often enough that it's never going to sit out very long.
It's exactly right.
And you can't have toast without soft butter.
No, you can't.
You can. It's just really annoying.
They have heated butter knives for that, by the way.
Do they really?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, that's kind
insane.
of cool. So what do you like? Put it in the microwave or something? Just like thing.
Right.
I think it's electronic.
Oh.
There you go. Nice flip. Beautiful.
Have you salvaged it?
I just did.
Okay.
Look how beautiful it is.
Proud of you. Good.
You missed it?
Oh, there's the heated butter. Hot butter knife.
Solves Britain's
Solve-
breakfast problems.
One more minute.
They
Yeah,
do
the
love their
timing is perfect.
toast.
Our timing is perfect on this, but this is. There you go.
Don't forget you're hosting a show here.
Oh yeah, I get away from myself sometimes.
You do. You do.
I forget that stuff has to happen apart from me, just in my own cooking zone. So here you go. Here's an omelet done. We can watch this go down, and you can just give it a little half flip like that,
Ooh.
Nice.
which is beautiful.
Have
This?
a little omelet with your inside.
No, I know, right? Oh, look at this. Look at this side right here. Look at all this squishing out. I really like that. That's what a grilled cheese is meant to be.
Oh, yes.
And I don't want to have a lot.
Need some for the picture, dude.
Don't you worry, man. Just one little piece. I only need a little bite.
Wow.
That looks so good.
People
But
keep
see-
asking Sam about your shirt.
I know, it's a little confusing, huh?
Somebody said they have a friend named Vu, and where can he get the shirt?
Oh my. Well, it's very hot. But it's very delicious. And just a little hint of the horseradish in there makes it really nice. But these little crispy edges, that's what you want. I like a grilled cheese when you can see what's in it before even cutting it open. That's the perfect part for me. And now the eggs are just crammed. There's a ton in here.
Hey, before we head out really quickly, what's up, Denny Mala? Me and Lynn used to work with him. He's the man.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I just wanted to say hey.
Oh my God, I love a
Danny.
brisket. Whether you make it, there's a great brisket recipe on my website. Not for a smoked one like I did, but a really, really good one. You do it in the oven. It takes about 2.5, 3 hours. And then you have it for so many things. And don't forget, eat it by itself, put it in a grilled cheese. You can put it in eggs like this. You can do a little pocket thing that we did. You could take it and have it be the base of chili. Instead of using ground beef or cut up chuck or sirloin or something, have it be brisket chili. It'll be super great. There's just a jillion things that you can do with it. Even just cutting a chunk of it at night and standing at the fridge eating it with everybody asleep, not thinking that you're actually eating something late when you're not supposed to be. Did I say that out loud?
No what?
All right. Thanks for being here. We covered a lot of food tonight.
Yeah, we did.
Monday night, more good stuff. Have a good weekend. I know it's not Friday yet, but have a great weekend. See me at Fixtures tomorrow if you come there in San Diego on Doughty Street. And if not, then I won't see you, and I'll see you back here Monday night.
And we'll be back live. Yeah, we will.
See ya.
Peace.
Bye.